Let's meet.
Well, Greg, both of these teams. Love to put. Push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Barnes and Siakam will slot in at the small and power forward. R.J. Barrett is out there with Dennis Schroeder, and it's Boucher in at the 5 spot. Now here's Murray after R.J. Barrett's miss. Schroeder with the ball. Ready now by Barnes. Barnes kicks to Barrett. Siakam a screen on Monk. Barrett against Monk. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Fox passes to Murray. Outside, Fox. Outside for Murray. Pass to Monk. Fox with it. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Barnes. Knocked loose. Here's Schroeder. And again, Toronto no luck. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Here's Fox. Raptors knocking down the tray. Sacramento moving it around. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Launches it. Boucher with the rebound. Toronto's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. They get it back. The kick out to Barnes. Another shot. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Is the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Schroeder surveying the floor. Siakam sets a screen for Schroeder. Here's Boucher. Kept alive. And Murray's got the ball here for the Kings. The shot by Monk is no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Fox. From the arc. Hands it from downtown. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Here's Barrett driving to the basket. Here's Boucher. And the Raptors miss again. Kings leading now by 4. Oh, gee, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Kicks to Siakam. Tries the spin move. Rejected by Murray.
There's that length. Murray with great timing, able to alter that shot.
And Fox gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Some changes for Toronto. Porter's checked in for Chris Boucher. Trent comes in for Barrett. And quickly in for Dennis Schroeder. Barnes looking around. Kicks to Porter. And Siakam has it in the corner. Spins. Looking to end the run. And Otto Porter with the three.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
And a deep three from Fox. Another three for Sacramento.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, here's Fox. 13 points in the game. The kick out to Barnes. Dishes it to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. Murray is screen on quickly. Fox finds Murray. Off target from outside. For three, Siakam. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell.
That's a big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Barnes and Siakam play in the post for them. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. And it's Porter at the 3 spot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you.
First personal foul.
Sacramento leading by 10. Outside, Fox passes it to Monk. Here's the three. Fox, no good. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. Hey, Richard, during the Kings' breakout 2023 season, Sacramento set an NBA record for offensive rating.
Over 119 points per 100 possessions, breaking the record set by the 2021 KD Kyrie Harden net. De'Aaron Fox was running the show in Sacramento. Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a three? Let me match that real quick.
Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
RJ Barrett's checked in for the Raptors. Quickly with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Quickly's got 5 now.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the triple. Sacramento leading by 7. Monk for 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And just solid overall instincts offensively from Monk. He knows exactly when to pull up, especially when the D isn't in his jersey. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Pirtle, he's checked in for the Raptors. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And that one's good by Porter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The pass to Herder. Out to the wing. Pirtle with the steal. Quickly kicks to Porter. A 3-pointer off the mark. Sacramento leading by 10. Here's Vazenkov. Sacramento moving it around. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Vazenkov. Now here's Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Tries from 10. And McGee kicks to Mitchell. McGee is screen on Pirtle. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And no doubt Porter can be one of your go-to scorers on any given night. And let me tell you, this is looking like one of those nights.
Here's Vazenkov. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Raptors trail by 10. Quickly the pass to Porter. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Kings have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Mitchell looking it over. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And more than anything, their 3-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got JaVale McGee. Kevin Herder is out there with Mitchell. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
Pass to Vazenkov. McGee is screen on Barrett from past the arc. Goes back up. And the layup good by McGee. And the Kings lead by 15.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Drills it from outside. Quickly's got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Duarte passes to McGee. for Boucher. They get it back. Pass to Vizenkov. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot off. And it's Porter with the ball for the Raptors. Down by 12. The shot's good from quickly.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
McGee with no one around. Misses the three. Raptors trail by 9. Porter dishes to Barrett. To the right side. McDaniels kicks to Barrett. Stolen by Mitchell. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has relaxed the rules that prohibited scouting high school games. With some one-and-done players sitting out their lone college season or getting hurt, the teams needed the chance to scout them even earlier. Also, with these new pro-youth leagues where NBA scouting is permitted, the sense was there was an inconsistency that needed to be remedied. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. DA, thanks. And here's Herter outside. Boucher with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The shot by McDaniels, no good.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. It's stolen by Barrett. Fast break Toronto. Here's Quickly. Nails the open triple off the fast break. Quickly's got 14 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
He gets that one.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Quickly the pass to Porter. Lays it up and banks it in. 14 points for him.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
Mitchell banked in off the glass. And the Kings lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
McGee is screen on Barrett. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's on R.J. Barrett. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throw.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Barnes comes in for Duarte. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. And it's quickly missing. Kings leading now by 12. Fox passes to Sabonis. On the wing, Barnes. Sabonis sets the pick for Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Quickly. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And a big-time three to cut it to single.
And so it's Sacramento. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for Toronto right now, they've got Gary Trent. Jalen McDaniels is out there with Barnes. Then there's Chris Boucher. And it's quickly in at the point. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Sacramento.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Here's Sabonis. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Trent with it, now guarded by Monk. A three-pointer is right on target. Trent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside, Fox. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that three. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Quickly finds Boucher. Now McDaniels. Back to Boucher. Pass to McDaniels. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Monk's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Sabonis. And stolen by Barnes. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. There it comes in for McDaniels. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Quickly. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Trent outside. Siakam left side. Just 5 to shoot. Barrett wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Shooter kicks to Siakam. There's three-pointers off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Barnes with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Back from outside. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Fox with the steal. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Fox passes to Sabonis. He kicks it to Monk. Sabonis' screen on Trent. Just 5 on the clock. Back from outside. That shot missing. Raptors trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
And coming through in a big way, you have to love Barrett there, taking over down the stretch.
taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Down low. Sabonis inside. Covered by Siakam. Quarters checked in for Trent.
Into the lineup for the Raptors, number 32, Otto Porter.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Siakam pulls it in.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Monk kicks to Barnes. Sinks the triple. And the Kings lead by 7.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
Fox inside the line. No good there. So the Kings win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons. Wow! Crazy good!
Not just a jump shooter, Anthony can make plays at the rim.
It's Fox with a drive. Out to Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Fires for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Simons. Oh, are you kidding me?
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
Fox against Simons. First quarter, just over a minute played. Sabonis outside. Just 5 on the clock. Barnes goes in, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up, and Portland gets called for the foul.
As Barnes gets more comfortable working off the dribble, I think we'll see him averaging more and more free throw attempts. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Fox against Thibault. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Simons with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Grant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good.
You have to respect Jeremy Grant. This is a guy who is always willing to grind it out and somehow makes the most of whatever situation he's in on the floor.
Thibault against Fox. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Stolen by Ayton. Banked it in off the glass.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Murray, a screen on Thibault. Now Herter. Drops in the layup for 2. Herter's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Simons against Fox. Simons outside. Grant outside. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Ayton inside. He's guarded by Sabonis.
Length, height, Sabonis has it all on defense. His coverage can be just suffocating.
Murray finds Fox. Murray, a screen on Simons. Back to Murray. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Ayton, no good. The Kings leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Here's Simons. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers moving it up.
And just wasn't able to set up in time. You know, Smitty, we've seen some ridiculous leapers in the NBA, but Shaedon Sharpe is at another level.
Yeah, Grant, some reports They have his vertical jump at 50 inches. He can posterize anyone in this league, and one of those guys who is capable of doing crazy dunks. The 7th pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Shaedon Sharpe continues to show great promise as an all-around player.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode, and I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Murray, a screen on Thibault. Pass to Murray. Outside Barnes. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got 5 now.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Simons against Fox. Grant with a screen on Fox. Simons outside. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Outstanding job by Grant. That looked like a lost possession.
And Fox, here we go. Murray finds Barnes. From downtown, another 3 for Sacramento. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Simons, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're
The previous play is under
certain he beat the buzzer.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good. A big-time effort for Harrison Barnes, providing a lot of energy for the Kings. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Fox finds Sabonis. Back to Fox. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, VA. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. To the inside. Outside for Henderson. Ayton with a screen. Puts it up from 17. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Number 35, Robert Williams.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Herter passes to Barnes. Back to Herter. Barnes a screen. Herter finds Barnes. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
Henderson against Fox. Henderson, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Pass to Barnes. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 10 points.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And it's a completely new group for the Kings. The Trailblazers making a switch here. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Monk against Brogdon. Henderson with a screen on Monk. Brogdon, the pass to Henderson. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Kamari. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Mitchell finds Monk. It's Dorte on the wing. Monk against Brogdon. And it's Monk off the drive. Soft touch off the glass. And the Kings lead by 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. And he lobs it up. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Here's Kamari. Still without a bucket. Henderson outside. Walker, a screen on Mitchell. A little mid-range shot is up. That one off the back iron and out. Here are the Kings with the ball now. They're on a 14-6 run. Monk passes to McGee. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Takes a 3, and Monk is good for 3. And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through.
Oh, it's Time Lord! Look out!
And that's just great feel from Brogdon. Just an unselfish dump to his man.
Left side Monk. Walker with a steal. And that concludes the first half. Kings ahead, up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Trailblazers 30.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group for Chauncey Billups to start the second half. We've got Scoot Henderson, Robert Williams out there with Walker. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Kamari in at small forward. Outside Brogdon, pass to Williams. Back to Brogdon. Williams, a screen on Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got 8 points.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer. Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Williams with the screen. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. And that one drops.
Such a cerebral player. Brogdon showing off the ability to pick apart the D in these sets.
Pass to Duarte. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Portland trailing here. Henderson outside. Walker with it. To the left wing. To the middle. And the jam by Walker.
Even though he was dealing with a taller defender, he got big and got the job done.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Walker, a screen on Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley! And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Outside Monk. Three-pointer. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Brogdon with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Henderson. Hauled in by the Kings. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Monk. Here's Vezinkov. Takes the three. Another three for Sacramento.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. McGee, a screen on Brogdon. Monk for three. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Kamari. No good there. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Duarte, the pass to Mitchell. McGee, a screen on Henderson. To the paint. And McGee with the stuff.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Back to Duarte. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he's good on the first of 3. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for McGee. Harrison Barnes comes in for Duarte. Herter's checked in for Monk. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Mitchell. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Up top, Ayton. And the jumper is good. Ayton's got 8 points.
There is Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
Fox goes in. And Fox powers it home.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Bible passes to Simons. And that one is hammered home.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And the shot's good. He's got 12.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Grant with a screen on Fox. That'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fox and Herter man the guard spots. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Here's Fox into the lane. And it's Fox with the jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's Simons. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
I bet Coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Out to Sabonis. Simons against Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. From deep three-point land. Simons with a rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Fantastic decision-making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Barnes with a screen on Thibault. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And Grant gets it to go.
The confidence of Grant from long range, taking it from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. Monk, he's checked in for Herter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Grant, the pass to Thibault. The drive by Grant. Good D by Murray. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Monk for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Ayton. This one for 3. Monk grabs the miss. The Kings have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. To the inside. It's stolen by Fox. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their defense. It's their defense. It has been downright incredible. Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. It's stolen by Thibault. Monk with a steal. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thibault. Here's the 3. Monk grabs the miss. And it's Sacramento's ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
The graceful touch on the floater. Simons has so many tricks up his sleeve.
Ayton passes to Grant. Simons against Barnes. Grant the screen. Here's Simons. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Keegan Murray.
I think Simons wanted the whistle. He goes inside and makes havoc.
He's perfect from the line this time. Sacramento has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Pass to Monk. Picked by Sabonis. From deep 3-point range. And it's Monk missing. And here's Grant from the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Fox for 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Monk for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Simons. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One click.
High-flying affairs, Brett. This is the matchup for you. Loads of athleticism on display with both of these teams.
Oh, I'm loving the fast pace and the scoring and the highlight reels we're going to get tonight, Kevin. Excited when these two teams with this kind of ability face off.
The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Grant is out there with Ayton. And it's Simons in at the point. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simons' nimbleness.
And stolen by Ayton. Goes up, and the dunk by Grant.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's quickly. Trent outside. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume 3-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burner.
And, Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And that one's good, Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Quickly the pass to Boucher. There's the drive. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Simons kicks to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Here's Barnes. Siakam outside. Barnes finds Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. And stolen by Ayton. Thibault with the ball. And it's Trent picking him up. Simons against Barnes. The kick out to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Trent.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Got a piece of it. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Grant, that's good. Grant's got his second bucket.
Defense forces Grant to be assertive, and he's able to work his shot around the interference.
Quickly the pass to Siakam. Into the lane. Good work there as it goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Simons. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Simons, the pass to Sharp. To the paint, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Pass to Siakam. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Simons after the Raptors pick up 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in there.
Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. It's checked in for Barnes, and it's Otto Porter Jr. in for Trent. Ayton in the high post. Simons finds Ayton. Teardrop shot. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 3. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Quickly's got 6.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Simons surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
Siakam for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so the first quarter comes to a close. Oh. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors guys, your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Porter. Siakam is out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. The shot by Brogdon wide open, and he can't jam it through. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. Brogdon kicks to Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Siakam for three. And it's Portland with the rebound. Here's Walker, and the dunk by Walker.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Quickly the pass to McDaniels. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brogdon against Porter. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
See how Quickly just snatches the ball and then sends it away on the break.
Portland trailing here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Henderson. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. For Portland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Inside. And finished off by Walker.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Kicks it out to Siakam. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Portland, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside Williams. Pass to Walker. Henderson outside. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Henderson. And it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing a squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Porter with the steal. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by Walker.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Porter against Brogdon. And the dunk by Walker.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Toronto's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Off target from 3-point range. Portland leading. Henderson outside. Here's Williams. Back to Henderson. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Walker, the second effort. And Boucher sends it back. And the pass to Quickly. It's Porter outside. That one good for 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Barrett with this screen on Henderson. McDaniels passes to Porter. McDaniels dishes to Porter. Can't hit that one. Good D by Brogdon. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the inside and finished off by Walker.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
And the shot goes down. Barrett's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Portland out in front, up by 1. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 1. On the floor for Portland. In at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. 5 on the clock. Ayton a screen. Thibault can't get it to go. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Trent. Now Boucher. Passes it to McDaniels. Back to Boucher. The Raptors need to get a shot at it. Over Thibault. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's McDaniels, and he's good on the 3-ball. McDaniels got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Simons, here we go. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simons hard to stop when he makes his move.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
That's good from Schroeder.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Simons, and he banks in the layup. Simons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Schroeder, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Portland.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at going straight into the defense in order to get the foul.
Some changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Chris Boucher. And R.J. Barrett subbed in for McDaniels.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And that one, good. 6 points for him.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Siakam, a screen on Simons. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Here's Schroeder. And that one drops. Schroeder's got the lead up to 3 now for the Raptors.
Making the defense look silly right there. Sick handles. As a result, court opens up, and he converts the easy one.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Simons the pass to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Porter kicks to Siakam. Back to Porter. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Porter's got 5.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Simons up top, covered by Barnes. Shot is good, and the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Ayton.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
There it finds Porter. Lets it go from deep. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And Simons wide open. He'll fire. It's good from long range. Simons has got 7 points here in this quarter.
So much fun to watch Simons get this kind of confidence. He's so speedy with the ball, creates off the dribble. This kid's impressive.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Start it.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Grant outside. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. 6 on the shot clock. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Sharp. Guarded by Porter. Sharp, the pass to Thibault. The kick out to Simons. 3 on the clock. For the lead. Toronto grabs the miss. Porter outside. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in this game. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line. Just a shade under 90%.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Simons really settling in to what he is in this league, and that is a microwave scorer that can come in and get buckets.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
What a finish by Ayton, using those long arms to snatch that pass up high.
Porter a screen on Simon. Siakam, right side. Porter. And the rejection by Ayton. He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Free throw good. Simons. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And stolen by Barnes. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Trailblazers lead And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Raptors trail by 4. Barnes out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Porter at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
There's Porter with the 3, and it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trailblazers leading by 4. Grant outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Portland ball.
And Portland has possession. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound pass. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Boy, Simons' athleticism so quick off the floor.
Siakam, a screen on Simon. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Quickly.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Now here's Simons. Here's Grant. No good there. Nice D from Barrett. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Porter. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Grant with a screen on Barnes. Pass to Ayton. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Out left of the wing. Here's Porter. Takes it out to Siakam to tie it up. Shot clock at 5. There's the pass to Quickly. Second chance shot. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Quickly's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And getting in there quickly to crash the glass.
Inside. And that one's good, Ayton. 16 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Simons. Grant sets a screen for Simons. And there's Grant on the assist by Simons. Simons has got his 6th assist on the night. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Toronto working the ball around now. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Massive hoop there from Siakam. We've seen him do it in the finals. This guy showing he's made for big moments.
Simons with the ball. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. A 2-point game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Love it. Porter stepping up in a big moment. Showed some guts there.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him. The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
Grant gets to Thibault. Pass to Simons. And here is Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Wow, Jeremy Grant, the evolution will be televised. Phenomenal at staying cool and collected in that big moment.
Porter with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Siakam sets a screen for Quickly from downtown. Here he goes. Good.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Making a change here. McDaniels checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And that'll be 2 free throws. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. You can now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult, she is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is... And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Down low. Here's Grant. Can't cash in. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
Well, important there to have the three-point lead because only a 3 can tie it up now.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested 3. Never an easy shot.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game.
Doors. Both of these teams like to get out and run.
Both of these teams are believers, BA, in the idea that the best shots often come within the first 10 seconds of the shot clock. It's going to be exciting. The one thing you anticipate, maybe a lot of substituting early to keep everyone's legs fresh.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Herder and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the point. Basket counts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Barnes. The three. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Three-pointer. Fox gets the three to fall. Fox has got 6 points.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Quickly passes to Barrett. Kicks it to Quickly. Back to Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, for R.J. Barrett, he pretty much knew he was going to be an NBA player.
Oh, B.A., he sure did. And the #1 prospect out of high school in Florida in 2018. Did his one and done in college at Duke and followed it up with the #3 overall pick. And he has definitely delivered.
Now here's Murray. The three. Out to Fox. Picked by Sabonis. And Fox, here we go. They get it back. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. 2 on the clock. 4-3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The Kings have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Barrett passes to Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. There's the three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Murray for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Fox outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Trent. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, my goodness. Gary Trent Jr. saying, Pops, I got a little hops in my game, too.
Outside Murray from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Barrett. Fox for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Here's Fox. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Herder. Down low. And Sabonis slams it in.
I'll tell you, Domantas Sabonis has got some big-time athleticism. That's a pretty dunk.
Here's Barrett. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barrett's got 9.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Trent for three. It's Barrett on the wing. 9 points in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett just refusing to give up on the possession, creates an opportunity off the window. Nicely done.
Fox finds Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Pass to Siakam. Launches a three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you can see he is not shy from range. Pascal Siakam continues to work on his consistency.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Yes, it's good.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Back to Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
And Barrett drops them both. Fox right side. The three from Barnes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. R.J. Barrett, he's feeling. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got R.J. Barrett. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Pascal Siakam, and it's McDaniels in at the 4. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Now here's Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Murray. There's Herter with the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Fox. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
How about the soft touch from Fox? Measuring the floater beautifully. Love his initiative.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
R.J. Barrett, the 3rd overall pick in the 2019 draft, still a long way away from his prime. He said, quote, people think you should make this huge leap out of nowhere, and it's like if you just add 1 or 2 things to your game and just get better every year steadily, you are going to get where you want to go, whether it comes right away or it comes later. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And so here's Sacramento. The Raptors making their last shot. And it's Fox missing.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Siakam gets the bucket. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
And that's a foul called on Jalen McDaniels. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the Raptors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Now here's Mitchell from deep. And it's Monk, that time on the assist by Mitchell. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Siakam against Mitchell. Siakam draws the double. Porter finds Quickly. And a miss there on the triple. For Sacramento, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And talking about JaVale McGee, Doris, he's now a veteran big man with a ton of experience.
And championship experience, BA, and that may be the most valuable aspect of what JaVale brings. Obviously, this guy has got incredible size, massive wingspan. He's been a very solid defender in his career, but that championship DNA is most coveted.
Outside Monk. Pass to Vizenkov. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Siakam, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Siakam. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Monk for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Siakam the screen. It's quickly with a drive. Kicks it out to Siakam. Over Mitchell. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Mitchell, the pass to Monk. Barnes with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Pascal Siakam. That's his first personal foul.
The Kings have gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. 29 seconds left in the first half. It's Monk on the wing. It's Monk on the wing. Clock at 6. Here's Vizenkov. McDaniels covering. A shot by Vizenkov. No good. Porter from outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Porter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Vizenkov. Fade away. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Kings on top, leading by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Chris Duarte. And it's Vizenkov in at the 4-man position. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Kings leading. Outside Monk. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound, Kings. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Monk's got 13 now.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Outside Monk. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Toronto. Toronto trailing. It's McDaniels on the wing. It's McDaniels on the wing. Back to Schroeder. Outside McDaniels. Shot blocked. In transition, here they come. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Smart. Get out in front. Finish the break with authority.
I don't think anyone was catching him on that play. That is unbelievable. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to McGee. The three ball. And it's Boucher with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Porter, the pass to Barnes. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
Here's the Zinkoff. Now Monk. Up and in on the layup. 17 points in the game.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Boucher a screen on Mitchell. On the attack, Schroeder uses the glass on the layup.
Come on, this guy's so explosive when he comes into the painted area. Dennis Schroeder, a spark plug right now.
They set the pick. Monk for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Porter from outside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Now just a 3-point Sacramento lead. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Left side Barnes. McDaniels passes to Boucher. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for your Raptors.
And he drops the first. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Porter Jr. And some changes here for the Kings. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Sabonis can't hit. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
And Fox powers it home.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's Schroeder. Outside for Boucher for the lead. Rebounded by Fox.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
You know what? There seems to me to be energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
And Sabonis drops them both. The Raptors have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Barrett. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Toronto. Chris Boucher.
Both shots good from the strike.
What I like about Chris Boucher is he seems to understand what his team expects from him. They need him to guard. They need him to rebound, and they know how aggressive and assertive he is on the offensive end.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Free throws good for Fox. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, you can see Chris Boucher's got excellent vertical. Makes that finish look easy.
And finished off by Boucher.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Barnes with a screen on Schroeder. Murray from outside. Keegan for three.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Schroeder is the point with Trent Jr. flanking him. Otto Porter is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Boucher in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Barnes, it's good.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Boucher finds Schroeder. Back to Boucher. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Porter with the drive. And then Porter with the dunk.
Now that slender frame sometimes lets Porter slip right through the cracks and get to the rim.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Box for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Porter, counted.
Well, not too slim to mix it up inside. Nice work by Porter.
Fox against Barrett. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Barnes. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And that one's good. Quickly.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Fox against Barrett. And Fox powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Barnes, it's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Toronto's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Quickly against Fox. And it's Quickly with a miss.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And it's Fox penetrating. The 3 from Barnes. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And for a point like Fox, handling the ball late in games, I mean, you'll be in this situation a lot.
And here's Porter outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's got 9 points here in the second half.
Otto Porter with the big-time delivery, getting his team buckets in crucial moments. Big-time delivery from Domantas Sabonis. Okay.
Siakam with a screen on Fox. Porter pass to Siakam. Quickly against Fox. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Siakam for 3. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
We call that patience. Veteran play. That's a big-time delivery by Pascal Siakam. Pressure. What pressure?
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Right side Murray. Picked by Murray. Herter with it. Now Porter defending. Murray for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch. Pascal Siakam. Improvement, yes. Big time player, no doubt.
Here's Fox. Oh, he nails it.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox, huge points.
Here's Toronto with the ball. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Siakam for 3. Connects from downtown.
A huge shot. His three-point shooting has been outstanding tonight.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one. Oh, with that calm demeanor, Barnes sticks that one right in their eye.
Quickly passes to Barnes. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the final quarter. Quickly from outside. He's off from 3. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them.
plays. It's exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Fox against Simons. Shoots it up. And Fox gets it to go.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Simons. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
Fox kicks to Murray. And stolen by Ayton. Murray against Grant. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. Hits the three-point bomb. Simons has got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ayton in the high post. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
And he's good on the second. Fox against Simons. Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Barnes passes to Sabonis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Fox. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
For Portland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out. Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Simons against Fox. Simons surveying the D. Ayton a screen on Fox. Simons finds Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Hard to stop Ayton once he gets moving downhill.
The Kings trail by 7. Murray outside. And the 3-ball is good.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Simons against Fox. Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Nice defense there from Sabonis, getting his timing just right to come up with the block.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Fox. He's got 6. Oh, good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. 8-point game. To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
To the paint. He's looking for Thibault and finds him. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
McGee, he's checked in for Sacramento. Now, here's Sean. He's defended by Herter. Ayton in the corner. Oh, good on the three. Fox feeling it out a bit. Knocks down the three ball. Fox has got 11 points.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
The wingman is Sharp and Thibault. Grant is out there with Ayton. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Herter. Hasn't made one yet. Fox. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Portland trailing here. Henderson outside. To the middle and stolen by Murray. Barnes outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Barnes has got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings. Grant finds Ayton. They need this. And Ayton throws it down.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Now here's Barnes to the inside. McGee's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Grant, that's good.
And get your best scorers, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
Fox kicks to Murray. Back to Fox. Inside. Murray the pass to Fox. Passes to Murray. Takes the three. Another three for Sacramento. Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Now, here's Fox. 15 points in the game. Murray the pass to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Williams has a screen for Henderson. And then Henderson with the jam.
Henderson's the kind of playmaker a team can build an offense around. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes.
Barnes screen on Henderson. Barnes outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Now here's Henderson. Walker at the elbow. Outside Williams.
Right here.
Monk against Brogdon. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Kings leading now by 6. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Back to Mitchell. Monk against Henderson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential. Quick on both ends of the floor. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on JaVale McGee. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Monk for 3, drills the three-pointer. Monk's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep. And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Henderson. Kings leading now by 6. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Monk, no one around him. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Monk's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep.
Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. Fires from deep, and another 3 for Sacramento.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 5. The pass to Monk. McGee is screen. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Pass to Monk. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set the pick. Tries again. That shot, no good. Good D by Brogdon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
With his size and how deceptively quick his first step is, it's tough to stay in front of Brogdon when he's driving into that paint.
Brogdon hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Monk for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Now, this is how you finish a first.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then there's McGee. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. Grant sets a screen for Simons. Pocket 6. Pass to Grant. Here's Ayton. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Kings, leading now by 15. Now Monk. He's got 15. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Vezenkov. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Simons finds 8. Back to Simons. Ayton a screen on Fox. 5 to shoot. And Ayton throws it down.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
Outside, Fox. Dishes it to Murray. And here's Herter outside. Murray sets a screen for Fox. McGee with no one around. No good from outside. Trailblazers trail by 15 to the wing right side. Herter against Simon. And it's Sharp missing. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Passes it to Herter. Down low. Here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Simons with the ball. He's got 7. Good on the triple.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Barnes outside to the middle. McGee the pass to Barnes. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You look at Fox now compared to when he entered the league. He is so much more physical.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Sabonis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Now, here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. And there's the pass to Ayton. Thibault on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thibault's got 5 points so far.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Murray outside. On the wing, Barnes. Back to Murray. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. Carries it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Simons. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 19 points.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
The shot's good from Simon.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That 3-point shot is his bread and butter.
Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 14. Fires away from outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Outside, Fox. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Barnes has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Kings. Fox against Simon. To the paint and stolen by Murray. Pass to Herter. puts up a deep three.
And credit Grant to altering that shot, building a reputation in this league as a guy.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And at the small and power forwards, it's Thibault and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at center. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That's his first foul. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Davion Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. To the inside. Thibault kicks to Ayton. Connects from three-point range.
And I'll tell you what, stretch bigs are getting bigger. Ayton, Embiid, Big Cat. This is the future.
Mitchell passes to Monk. Three-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Murray. Here's McGee. Again, the miss by the Kings. Trailblazers trail by 14. Now, here's Sharp. Drives to the hoop. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Murray, the pass to McGee. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, he'll be tough to slow down.
Kings leading now by 14. Monk for 3. Offensive rebound. And Murray with the second chance points.
Murray's such a high energy guy. I love the extra effort.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Ayton a screen on Mitchell. Inside. And the layup falls.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Mitchell against Simons. Mitchell dishes to Murray. There's a screen by Murray. Launches a 3. Trains the three-pointer. And the Kings lead by 17.
Murray just going right up with no hesitation.
Ayton a screen on Mitchell. Simons from outside. Here's Ayton. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Monk kicks to Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
Over to the wing. Pass to Murray. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Right wing. McGee, the pass to Barnes. And stolen by Thibault. It's tipped and stolen by Murray.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Kings.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Keegan Murray.
And we can't forget about his effort on defense, specifically how many steals he was able to grab. Just an absolute pest.
Murray for 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moment. They put this game away in style.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good. Fox, he's checked in for the Kings. Both good from the line that time. And here now the Kings. It's an 18-point lead. Murray outside. Another three for Sacramento.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Simons against Fox, and stolen by Murray. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fox kicks to Murray. Right side, Fox. Murray, a screen on Grant. The shot's good from Monk.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson here with Grant Hill. You want double. Fast breaks and high-flying basketball. Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Barnes and Siakam, the big men. Gary Trent is out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Barrett in at the 3. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Ayton, the screen on Barnes. Grant, the pass to Ayton. It's Sharp on the wing. Here's Simons. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The first step quickness is up there for Anthony Simons.
Siakam with it. Tybal picks him up, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Quickly from outside. Simons with a rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Back to Tybal. Grant outside. Tybal passes to Grant. Back to Tybal. 6 to shoot. Ayton, a screen on Quickly. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here comes Toronto on the push. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
When you look at Pascal Siakam, Smitty, he's really stepped up and accepted more responsibility.
Yes, this demonstrates leadership, BA. Siakam is a go-to guy for this team, someone they trust to deliver in big moments.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Simons passes to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Moving the ball with conviction. Simons dropping a dime.
It's Quickly with a drive. Siakam for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's Simons outside. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Countering the 3 at the other end. That's a nice shot by Simons.
Barrett can't hit.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Grant finds Tybal. Back to Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Toronto trailing. Quickly outside. Barnes with a screen on Simons. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Barrett. Lets it go from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That's on Matisse Thybulle. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Thybulle passes to Simons. Back to Thybulle. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside Thibault. To the middle. Out to Simons. Ayton, a screen on Barnes. Pass to Sharp. Oh, got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Trent.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the Raptors making a change here. Schroeder's checked in.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for
Though you get a lot of individual production out of Pascal Siakam, he's a total team player. He checks his ego at the door.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. Trent on the wing. Takes it inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. And here's Simons outside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Simons passes to Graham. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Thibault. Grant outside. Back to Thibault. Simons outside. On the wing, Simons. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
number 2, Jalen McDaniels.
Siakam outside. Outside Porter. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for the Trailblazers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, there's no reason to risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Henderson out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Walker. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Here's Siakam. That one goes. Count it. Siakam's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
The drive by Henderson. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Portland leading. Henderson outside. Pass to Walker. Back to Henderson from outside the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Henderson, the pass to Walker. Here's the pick. To the paint. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Porter. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Oh, Williams with the block. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Walker, and the jam by Walker.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
To the inside, and Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Brogdon into the lane. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
So decisive on the drive. If you don't give Brogdon a lane to the rim, he'll make one.
Here's Schroeder. The open shot, Siakam. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Walker passes to Henderson. Back to Walker. With the drive. Great D that time from Porter. And so Porter will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. A 12-point game. He drops it from range. McDaniel's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Walker, a screen on Trent. Brogdon, the pass to Walker. Inside. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Open shot by Brogdon. And it's Portland with another.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Porter with a screen on Henderson. Pass to Porter. It's McDaniels on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in.
Raptors substitution. Number 25, Chris Boucher.
And it's the Trailblazers ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Brogdon. Shot from the low post is good. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
They double him with Brogdon. To the wing, right side. Here's Boucher for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
You know, from what I've heard, Chris Boucher has a great attitude about his game. And he always looking for ways to improve.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Well, Portland's shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Schroeder against Henderson. Out to Schroeder. Back to Boucher. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Dick, he's checked in for Toronto.
Personal foul. Down the lineup for the Raptors. Number 1.
Now here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. Pass to Walker. Now here's Williams. Henderson outside. Back to Williams. Outside for Henderson. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Trailblazers leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. We've got Barnes. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Dick. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Boucher in at the center position. And out of bounds, the Trailblazers will take it. Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
McDaniels is checked in for Toronto. Pass to Thibault. Back to Aiden. Oh, and the jam by Aiden.
Yes, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Aiden off when he attacks like this.
Quickly passes to McDaniels. Kicks it to Quickly. Boucher outside. Back to Quickly. And here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Simons. And he goes in for the dunk.
And check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up. McDaniels. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. McDaniels got 5.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Out to Simons. Pass to Sharp. McDaniels against Simons. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Quickly. Driving to the basket. And the layup is good. Quickly's got his second basket of the game.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And here's Simons outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
Quickly drives in. McDaniels finds Boucher. On the wing Quickly. 6 on the shot clock. 2 points. That one goes. He has 6.
Good decision from Chris Boucher, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Simons. And Boucher with the block. That one drops for him. And the Trailblazers lead by 18. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Here's Barnes. Quickly from outside. Thibault with the board. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Sharp. Launches a 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Quickly outside. Back to Barrett. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. No good with a layup. Now here's Grant. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Back to Simons. Outside Thibault. Grant outside. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Grant's got 6 points.
Jeremy Grant clearly unfazed on that shot.
And it's McDaniels off the drive. Quickly from outside. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's Simons with a 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Simons has got 8 here in this quarter.
Quick little pull-up right there. I like seeing Simons stop on a dime like this.
Quickly passes to Boucher. Can they get it? And it's Quickly with a miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Back to Simons. Aiden with a screen. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's McDaniels. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
First one falls for him. Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. You look at Anthony Simons. He's been playing really well.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
That's good as he hits both shots. There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Brogdon. 6 points for him. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
9 seconds left in the third quarter. Thibault with a steal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Trailblazers running away. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Personal foul.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Scoot Henderson. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Shots good by Schroeder.
When you combine his quickness and his ball handling, Dennis is very elusive.
Here's Brogdon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Schroeder. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Shooting confidently from long range. Schroeder with a great balance on that shot.
Shots good by Henderson.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Timeout called, the Raptors. For the Trailblazers, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Sharp comes in for Brogdon. And Anthony Simons subbed in for Henderson. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Porter Jr. comes in for McDaniels. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Outside Barrett. Clock at 6. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Grant, the pass to Ayton. Simons with it, guarded by Barrett. Porter with the steal. Schroeder against Grant. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Schroeder. 4-3. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball. Simons against Schroeder. And he converts the layup.
We talk about Schroeder's toughness. Just shrugs off the hit and keeps on going.
There's Simons with a 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
There's Simons with a 3. The shot no good. And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Barrett finds Schroeder. Back to Barrett. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Schroeder entrusted to run this offense, making the right call.
Pass to Aiden. Outside Thibault. Now Grant. Now Simons. Guarded by Barrett. Grant with a screen on Barrett. Simons passes to Aiden. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Siakam. Aiden, no good.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Here's Grant out to the right wing. Pulls it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. The Raptors have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Siakam with a screen on Simons. Schroeder. Good work there as it goes.
I'll tell you, Schroeder's a tough kid. You see the added strength. We'll see if he can complete the and one.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Portland.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Simons.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
52 seconds left in the fourth. Right wing. Ayton passes to Thibault. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball.
Raptors ball.
Siakam finds Schroeder. Back to Siakam. Outside Schroeder. Grant brings a double. Outside Barnes. Here's Barrett. And that one hits the back iron. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Sharp. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They trail by 18. Schroeder against Thibault. On the attack, Schroeder. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, when Dennis Schroeder gets hot, he can take over.
So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort.